Well, I'm 17, and here in about 2 weeks, I turn 18, and I gain access to a trust fund from some lawsuits when I was a kid for some medical issues.
Okay.
And it's quite a bit of money, and I was just calling to see, like, what do I do about that? Like, it's
How much money?
It's more money than I've ever been accustomed to.
How much?
$3.5 million.
$3.5 million. Okay, are your parents in the room with you?
No, they are not.
I asked that the wrong way. Are your parents in your life?
Yeah.
Okay. Are they going to be helping you with this?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
When it comes to this amount of money at your age, it would do you a solid to have a long pause before we do anything with this money. And there's going to be a lot of people who are going to want a piece of this, who are going to be happy to help you manage this money.
Alex, people are going to come out of the woods. They're going to come off your roof. They're going to come out of everywhere.
Now, have you had a job before?
I've always had summer jobs, but I'm an athlete all year round, so it's just like a summer gig.
Okay. Well, there's only three things you can do with money. You can give it, you can save it, and you can spend it. And at your age, I would focus on the first two before the spending part, because this can easily become like Richie Rich style. You know, you're like buying the mansion, you get the fancy car, and at 17 years old, you still have like another, 80-something years to live. And so if you manage this well, you won't have to worry about money ever again. Or you could go full prodigal son, and it could be gone tomorrow.
Is it okay for me to like go out and like purchase a house at like 19 next year?
I would not.
Like, is that okay?
Do you need a house at 19?
It's not a matter of okay. Yeah. Why would you do that?
I don't know. It's just like, it seems like a smart thing to do.
I live 4,000 miles away via 1, 2, 3, 4 cities away from where I was at 19. The idea that you'd buy a house at 19, like, I just don't know why you would do that. Yeah, you've got the money, but I don't know why you do that. Are you going to go to college? Are you going to go to school?
Yeah.
Was there money saved up for that outside of the settlement?
No, that is part of, like, that's going towards my college.
Okay.
So I would sit down with your parents and say, what's the game plan with this money? We're gonna go to college debt free. Go buy a car, and don't buy a Tesla. Buy a used truck and get yourself to and from school, right? And listen to me, Alex. I'm asking you to do something that most people on planet Earth would not do, and that is to look at $3.5 million to buy a $20,000 car. Okay. Most people would not have the discipline to do that, and you're acting now for 35-year-old Alex and your 2 or 3 kids that you don't even know yet. You haven't even named them yet.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'd put the rest with your SmartMaster Pro, and they're gonna not put their hands in all your money. They're not gonna spend all their time trying to figure out how they can bilk you out of this thing. And you're gonna let it grow and grow and grow.
Do you have any debt, Alex?
No, none.
Okay. I want to keep it that way for the rest of your life, and that's going to help you make the most of this money. I want you to have an emergency fund once you have a picture of what your life looks like, maybe beyond college, of 3 to 6 months, and I want you to be investing 15% of your income from whatever job you have. So let's pretend this money even isn't there. Then when it comes time to buy a reasonable car like John's talking about, we do that with cash. When it comes time to buy a reasonable house, maybe once you're married, maybe we do that. Beyond that, I want you to assemble a team. And you can do that at RamseySolutions.com. We've got people in the tax industry, in the real estate industry, in the investing industry. You've got to start assembling your team of people who care about Alex, who want Alex to win, who can help you do things the smart way, who have your interest at heart. And so that's what your best move right now is. Make a game plan with your parents and assemble that team of people who can help you manage this well and be a good steward of what was given to you.
Hey, Alex, this is a hard question I'm going to ask you. Are your parents trustworthy?
My mother, yeah.
Okay. If this money has specific legal designations, this money is for you, this is your money, I can see a scenario, and I'm not saying this is your parents, your dad, or your mom, a scenario where people want this. Your parents want this money to pay off their house, to pay off their debts, to pay off their things. So if you find yourself in a situation where you are feeling uncomfortable, that other people are using you as a lottery ticket, it might be a cousin. There are going to be several cousins that come out of the woods on this one. It's best to say, I'm going to not continue this conversation right now and go get with a SmartVestor Pro, go get with a legal professional. This is enough money that I might even reach out and get an attorney that's going to help me walk through this and at the end of the day protect me, not from myself, but protect me from other folks around. Man. Whew. The fact that you're 17 years old and you thought to make the phone call, that you're thinking, I want to do this right, tells me that you're way, way ahead of the game, man. As George said, you got 80-something years to go. So slow play this. You're in no hurry. You got your college taken care of, and that's the next, 3 or 4 or 5 years of your life. Then let's
invest in Alex right now because he still has to live a life. Yeah. He's going to work a job. You're not just going to live on an island somewhere. But if you invest, I did some math for you. You invest $3 million of this over 30 years, you're going to have upwards of $50 to $60 million sitting there. Imagine what you could do for your community, the ways you could give. Man, that's inspiring to think about.
Exactly, man. The
because you were a good steward of this and didn't blow it to look showy on Instagram. And I don't feel that from Alex at all.
No, man.
But, man, that's a lot of weight to put on a 17-year-old.
Yeah.
So
that's a lot.
Call us back if you need help along the way, man. We're here for you.
Follow for your daily dose of finance.